Yo, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's the Lochness Podcast presents. Let's talk about it. Hey, we lit, we live, we out here. Hey, so what we talking about right now is the Atlanta Falcons offense here? Are we finally here? Are we finally seeing a consistent product? Are we really seeing what my team does or our team? I don't want to say my team, but I want to say, is it our team? Are we finally seeing our team do what it do? You know what I'm saying? Consistently. Are we finally seeing Kirk Cousins coming into his own and commanding and demanding the offense? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If y'all don't know, I am the Lochness. You'll find me on YouTube at the Lochness Podcast on YouTube. Follow your boy. If you ain't already following Atlanta Falcons Nation, follow Atlanta Falcons Nation where we give you the facts, the stats, and the truth. You know how we do it. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to play like we don't do this. You know what I'm saying? So, I got your eyes on me right now. I need everybody to tap in and go ahead and hit that notification bell. Go ahead and share the live out, man, and tell your people we talking about our team, man. Hey, we are number one in the NFC South right now. And we going to keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? We going to keep that going. Let's see who out here. Who in my comments, man? Hey, what's good, my guy? What's good? I'm gonna put you out here. What's good? You tell me what's good, man. How's everything going? Stunts, what's happening? Fire emojis, man. Put the red and black in the chat, too. Put the red and the black in the chat, bro. If y'all really hype about our team. If y'all really hype about them Atlanta Falcons, please. Hey, you know, people are hating on us, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody that see me, that come into my store, they be like, oh, man, I am Mr. Atlanta Falcon. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk. What's happening? See, man, you already know they're 4-2, and they robbed us against the Chiefs. You know, so we really supposed to be like 5-1, but we'll take 4-2. We'll take 4-2 at the top. We'll take 4-2 for sure. Put the red and blacks in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody for listening in. I got my peoples up here, all behind the scenes, seeing your boy does his thing. How y'all feeling about our team, man? Tell me how y'all feeling about our team before I get started. Before I start talking about our team, you tell me how you feel about our team, man. I want to see this shit in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? I'm lit right now. If you ain't lit, I'm lit. We got 3 of them things in a row. We bring that thing back home this Sunday, man. Against who? Some nobodies. Who we played? The Seahawks? We played the Seahawks this week? Let's see who we play, man. I didn't even check because I didn't even recur. Because I was like, we're going to beat whoever it is anyway. But if it's the Seahawks, it's the Seahawks? Are you good, bro, for the... Oh, yeah, it is the Seahawks. Yeah. Okay. We playing the Seahawks. And you know they trash. I don't know what DJ Metcalf went with that team for. They must got him that check for. He did it for that money. He didn't do it for the wins. He did it for that money. He could have went somewhere else, Metcalf. What you doing, bro? You could have been Atlanta Falcons, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bounce around because I was talking about if we finally here. I want to go ahead and start with this topic first. Run, Bijan, run. You remember when they said, Forrest, run. The last time we had our conversation last Tuesday, somebody asked me, is Bijan Robinson going to get a touchdown? This time that man got 2. And I said he had 1 called back last game, but this time that man got 2. And I knew we was going to run because we was tired. But I want to give it up to. I want to stop. I want everybody to have a moment of silence. Have a moment of silence for AJ Terrell. I think we ain't never seen this man catch a interception. And we also talked about that. I think that was last week or the week before. We talked about, is AJ Terrell gonna catch are going to get an interception. I think it was last week. And my guy got one this week. Slow clap. Your boy got one. We'll take it. Let me give my shout out to everybody that stepped in here when I first came up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Junta, you know what I'm saying? Was happening. Stunts was happening. Let's see who else is in here, man. Jonathan Bell was popping. Maurice Martin was happening. Hey, man, I'm missing a couple of names in here. I'm missing a couple of names, but I'll take y'all. We always with the Lytic community, my day ones. You know what I'm talking about? Day ones, we out here having fun. You feel me? Y'all see that Grady Jarrett jersey back to that song? And over there, like, let me move out of the way. That's that Bijan Robinson signed jersey. You feel me? Then I got the white Bijan on. You know what I'm saying? Crisp. But yeah, run, Bijan, run, man. Run, Bijan, run. Well, y'all excited to see Bijan actually running into that. And he wasn't looking as slow as he did. It's like, is this man hurt? I mean, overall, I'm happy, but still some stuff need to clean up. But it can be fixed. Just got to put the work in. Always. Consistency, sustainability, galvanizing of the team, leading your team to unbelievable odds. You got to understand that we came back and won. And then you just beat up Panthers. The Panthers are trash. I don't know. They just trash. Panther fans, I'm sorry, they are trash. Period. So Panthers, they trash. Literally. Trash bag. Rise up, A-Town down. Let's go, Fila. Oh yeah, forever I love Atlanta. For Shosky. Now people see why Bijan number one. He can do multiple things like block, etc. I need y'all to give it up for Ray too. Give it up for Ray for catching that ball, that tilt ball. Y'all don't understand him, McLeod, man. My God. Y'all don't get it. That's a good back too. He's like, I talked about this last season when I say stuff like we have a doppelganger. Like Grady Jarrett has his doppelganger, Rook. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has like a doppelganger. Shout out to that block. Who was that? Was that Graham or Harrison? Who was that? I'm saying, but them boys, they and it's only gonna get better. Y'all need to understand. This is only gonna get better. This is the first year that everybody these guys are galvanizing together. This is their first year together. It ain't like they've been here together and then they moved on. And then they talked about Matthews and Grady Jarrett, the last two people that's on the roster from that Super Bowl season. So it's like, bro, we still developing. So I can understand about the cleaning up stuff, but don't it look good though? Don't it look good to feel? Don't it feel good to feel like we down, but we not out? You know what I'm saying? It feels good. Y'all know it do. It do. It really does. Like I said, hey, make sure y'all follow the Lochness Podcast on YouTube, man. Where if you already signed on the AFN. Anybody that signed on the AFN, just slide over to the Lochness Podcast and just go ahead and hit that. Hey, give your boy that like, give that boy that comment, and just hit that sub. That's all. It's free. I ain't gonna cost you nothing. I ain't trying to take money out your pocket. Well, unless you want to give me money, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that too. You want the cash out? If you hear me. But yeah. So we talking about, is the offense here? Do y'all finally feel like is the offense finally here? Do y'all feel like we're finally put some treads on them tires? Finally utilizing the tools and assets that we have? Are we finally, our coaches are on the same game plan? Are we finally letting Zach Robinson go ahead and come out with his game plan for the offense? Are we finally here? Our defense, middle of the pack, but as you know, we get better on our defense on the back end. On the back end of the season. Because we don't got the reps in, we got the sustainability in, we got the people galvanizing, we got the team morale, we got the people, you know what I'm saying, pumped. Like, we good. Like, coming into the Seahawks, knowing that we number one, we can smash the Seahawks because they just like Carolina just about. Only thing the Seahawks have is they got Metcalf, but Geno Smith, we gonna get gashed with his running. We always get gashed with mobile quarterbacks. Geno Smith is a mobile quarterback. If we can keep somebody in front of him and keep a spy on him, we ain't got to worry about it. But stop giving up the middle of the field, we should be good. Wow. So at the end of the day, I honestly feel like the offense is coming into their own. Like you said, we got some stuff we need to clean up. I feel like we got some stuff we need to clean up, but I feel confident. I feel confident looking at this team. Just think about it, like if Matt Ryan had what Kirk Cousins has, the weaponry. I mean, Kirk doing his thing, man. I mean, I gotta give him his flowers. As far as is the offense finally here, I need to know what y'all think. What y'all think about the offense? Because our defense was keeping us in games. It was our offense that couldn't execute. I just felt like as the games go on, Kirk Cousins is looking more comfortable in the pocket. I did not tell y'all at the beginning of the season we're going to be a passing team that can run. Doesn't this look like a passing team that can run? It looks like it to me. I don't know what y'all think, but it looks like it to me. It looks like it to me. I like when you said this, though. Now people can see that Bijan is number one. I'm going to bring this back up because I want to talk about this right here. I think they were using him only one way. And now they're using him as a decoy block, as a check down, as a shed the block, check down. And then you got other people that can make matched up to him. Like, we'll have Bijan right here, and guess what we'll have? Ray on the end. And then we'll motion Ray in, and Ray will be essentially what Bijan would get. Ray would get the nod because they'll be honing in on Bijan when it's Ray that's going to get the ball. And then the same thing when it comes to Mooney. Right? You got Drake London. Slow clap for Drake London, man. He is becoming a beast. I don't care what y'all say about number 5. Before he had the sleeve. Once he took them sleeves off, because at first he was a fumble machine with the sleeves. But now this dude is catching G-ball. You know what they were showing during preseason? They were showing Kirk Cousins throwing to who? You said it. Pitts. They never really showed him throw to Drake London. And guess who's getting all the balls? Pause that. No Diddy. Drake London. So what's happening is it opens doors for when they honing in on Pitts, they're double teaming Pitts. When people are like, man, they need to get Pitts the ball. It's not that they can't get Pitts the ball. He has to be one-on-one. They be doubling that guy. But when he does get one-on-one, he did miss a catch. Sometimes it's the one that he threw when we thought that he had, like Mike had mentioned it too, that we thought he gave up on the route. The ball was overthrown purposely so we could just throw the ball away. That's what it seemed like. Because even if he was still going, maybe I mean, he didn't sell the route, but the ball was kind of overthrown because I guess he was throwing into where the initial area is. So, just saying, for instance, he does run. The person who was guarding him, man, grabs him or something because they can't hold him down, bro. They have to. They like even Mooney's just too fast. So his matchups, they're gonna have to pull on him. Pause that. No, did he? Grab a jersey or something like that to try to slow him down. But when somebody that can eat is somebody like Mooney because of Drake London doing what he's doing. And then when they focus in on Drake London, then Kyle Pitts can do what he's doing. And then they focus over here, then Mooney can, because you want it to be like, oh, like in my therapist's voice, pick your poison season. Like basically, that's what it is. We're picking our poison. He's like, don't Kirk Cousins look like Matt Ryan in the pocket? He has the Matt Ryan-esque essence. What people don't understand, Kirk Cousins wasn't a slouch. He didn't always have the best teams around him. He don't have, he's at big pause. Yeah, he didn't always have the weaponry around him. Kirk Cousins had a Justin Jefferson on his team. Shout out to Minnesota. I'm sorry. Shout out to Minnesota for looking good without Kirk Cousins, but too. Like, at the end of the day, our team, I'm glad and I'm not hearing any fans complain about how we winning. Remember when we started the season winning and they was complaining about how we won? That was silly. But Kirk Cousins wasn't looking good at first. But now, Kirk Cousins looking like Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is cousining now. You know what they say? Kirk Cousins is cousining now. He Kirk cousining now. Kirk Cousins is cousining now. He's our cousin. We call him our cousin now. We can call him our cousin now. Let's see. I'll put another topic in here. I just like this topic, so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna go to this. Since we're talking about Kirk Cousins, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is Kirk taking more command of the offense now? Is Raheem Morris like, hey, Zach, what you see? Hey, tell it to Kirk. Or they got that connection already from the top, from the bird's nest. They already telling them like what plays to do, what they see the defense is doing. Because the way Kirk Cousins is looking at, he's got enough time to go through one route, two, like his options. He's going read, go, or read, go. And I think that's benefiting us having that 2 to 3 second. We already know where we're going. It's like it's hard for teams to defend a passing team that can run. Just think about it. We do a check down to a running back that can skip through you. We ain't got to worry about just Bijan. We got to worry about Ray now. Okay, we got Algier wrecking ball. Somebody's gonna have to get open because we can't double team Pitts and then double team London, and then we got a check down we got to cover, and then we got Mooney. So it's like it's hard for teams to defend because somebody's gonna have to be one-on-one. So we're gonna put our best defender on, and then they exploited, like when it was going against Carolina, Horn, they exploited him. He's young, he's over aggressive with his cornerback skills. Exploited. We was going against I would say an easy opponent. Show me my opponent who won it. And then you think about the Seahawks. I don't see them giving us any trouble. Only thing I see, like I said, see us get in trouble with is Geno Smith scrambling. Geno Smith scrambling and DJ Metcalf. Is Simmons gonna be on Metcalf or is AJ Terrell? Because DJ Metcalf is no slouch. Like don't think for a second that DJ Metcalf is a slouch. He is not, but he is on a slouch team. Understand we got some good road wins. We had some good road wins, and it started with the Eagles. And we have beat every last one of our opponents in our division. We deserve to be number one. So how y'all feel about us being number one? That's the question. Appreciate it. How y'all feel about us being number one? Like, do y'all feel like, we gonna hold it, or because we don't have to do nothing but beat the people in our division. We've already did that. We just gotta beat them one more time each. That was a spectacular win when we went against Tampa Bay. It was just like, Kirk Cousins throwing to number 12. It was like Matt Ryan throwing to number 12 and sending him off. And I think, give Kirk Cousins his flowers. He was named Offensive Player of the Year. Not Offensive Player of the Year. Please let him be Offensive Player of the Year. That'd be dope. But he was Offensive Player of the Week and must deserve it. Everybody talked about him getting paid all of that money. That's what we paid for. Hold on, Coach. I got you. Oh, Coach, I didn't know you was here. Hey, Coach. I didn't think y'all was available, man. Let me let Coach up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let Coach in. If you want to win, put Booby in. I'll be trying to do this by myself, Coach. I'm sorry. It's in the group chat, Coach. You can come on up. You can come on down. We're going to say your name. Coach Joy, come on down. So, let's see what he said. And we beat the Eagles without Nick. Yeah, without Lammin, man. Lammin, like, he's still like, he ain't looking like Lammin, but he got to get up to speed, He said, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's crazy because we don't normally win 3 in a row. You know how we used to be at our home and we barely would lose at home? We win in road games now. That's crazy. After they robbed us in that Chiefs game. Oh, yeah, we the big dogs now, for Shosky. I like being first in the South, but we need to address the defense. See if we can make them more stout. You know what's making what it is? Somebody mentioned that Judon is not being impactful, and that's cap. I said that in a message. I'm like, that's cap because I think his first game he played, he had a sack. He tackled people in the open field when they go into the sideline. Like his presence is there. People don't understand. Like, we aren't going to show our whole hand in the beginning. We want to go when it's back in the back end of the season, when we really start dialing up what we need to do to stop these teams. But we don't need to do nothing more than just get 1 or 2 stops and our offense carry us over instead of our defense carrying us over. Okay. What happened? What happened when our defense was stopping? Kansas City, Steelers. What happened? Our offense wasn't doing nothing. We just needed, like they say, play a complete game, all 4 quarters. We just needed our offense to get in tune. But see, now it's rejuvenating our defense when our offense can just go down there and get the ball. Right when we get the ball, throw a touchdown. Because we had red zone issues. I said it before a couple of weeks ago. Like, we still got red zone issues. We're looking better now. We're not looking better than like every time we get down there we score, but this last pass game, I mean, sometimes you got to read your opponent. Carolina, they sorry, man. Like, it was expected for us to beat them. Coach.
What's going on, T? How you doing?
Man, chilling, man. Doing what I do.
I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see shit. I'm good.
Come on, man. Don't be coming in here without the glasses.
I'm good.
So what you think about us being number 1 in the division and how our offense is looking? Tell the people how you feel about it. So that's really what I'm talking about today. I want to talk about, Bijan Robinson finally getting his touchdowns, carries like we want to see. Kirk Cousins look like he's Kirk Cousining, and then our offense. How you feel about our offense?
Well, the offense right now, they're finally finding themselves. It took a little while, but they finally finding themselves. So,
right,
look out once they really, because right now we just established. Because everybody's getting in the mix right now. So you look at it, everybody's getting in the mix. Everybody that's significant on this team is getting in the mix. So once, like I said, Kirk's finding his footing. Bijan, the sky's the limit, man.
Okay. Yeah. I said the same thing too. The NFL lost us the game. Yeah, that we lost that Kansas City game. That was trash. But we lost that Kansas City game. That was our game. We actually lost against the Steelers. But that Kansas City game, it is blatant calls, and I still want to talk about that too. And I can't keep talking about the officials, but we got to talk about it every week. We got to talk about them officials, bro. It be stuff that's blatant in the middle of the field. People get barraged. Kyle Pitts, like, they got his arm up his back like he a puppet and just holding him up. Like, what we doing? When do you think we're going to get that together, man? Because it's hard going against the other
team. I ain't
going
to say what's good. What I say, what's good about this thing with the referees, it showed the resilience of this team. They can play through stuff like that and still win. So what we're doing now can only help us in the end when it's time for that nitty-gritty, those playoff time or whatever, late in the season when those games are on the line. This team can play through that controversy or whatever, that adversity, I guess, what I'm looking for. And they're gonna be okay, man. So
yeah, for sure. I feel the same thing. I'm like, hey, we're resilient because they showing like it's messing with us when we don't get the calls we need to do, but we just gotta shake it off, man. We just gotta shake it off. Big Wheels in the building. Long time no see, partner. What you feel about AJ Terrell getting an INT, man?
My partner down.
What's happening?
Hey man, what's happening? Was good.
The band is back together again, y'all.
Hey, I say it's about time he got that pick, bro. He got his head around. That's all I'm asking. Just get your head around. He turned his head around. Voila, the ball was there.
No, he was in the zone. He better turn his head. Should have been turned around. He jumped that route, which was great. I'm glad to see he done that. Like I said, at the end, they was all.
More than me. Just take the cash sheet. It's bad for business.
Oh, Colt, you freezing up, Colt?
You got your TV? You got your TV on? Where?
That ain't me.
It's catching feedback. But yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. My TV loud back here.
yeah, we can hear it. Yeah, we got the crew.
Sound
We
like
got
you,
the crew tonight. Yeah, man.
you
It's
sound like you watch.
yeah.
Will, what you watch? CSI?
You looking at CSI trying to study you up.
No, the king of toaster, that thing be going in, man. King of toaster.
The king of what?
King of
Coach.
toaster,
A
Sylvester
cooking show?
Stallone TV show. Sylvester Stallone,
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
watched. I watched it Sunday. I watched it live. But okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that it is good.
He said sometimes a play like that gets you where you need to be. Yeah, I feel you. 330. It's
Yeah,
like
he ain't had a pick in since 2001. I mean 2021.
No, 19.
Now,
nice.
I thought them DJ Shockley them said 21 or something like that.
I think it was 19, bro. I'm just saying.
They said they're trying to give us some extra years. Yeah,
It been a long time.
because
He's had picks. He just didn't catch them.
he just didn't catch them. Yeah, he always going for the big hit. Sometimes the ball be in his hands. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna put that down.
I'm gonna make the tackle first.
I'm gonna make the tackle first." Big fan. So yeah, man. So what you feel about the offense? Do you feel like our offense is finally here? Will you know what I'm saying? What you feel about our offense? Man?
look at Cole. Look at Cole. Man, hey man. Like I've been saying, though, I'm just oh,
Go ahead,
Cole
Bill.
killing me, man.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, brother.
Hey. I think with the offense coordinator, he starts a little slow though. That's what I get from him. Like I told when I was talking to Cole, I think he did like a little heat check. You know what I'm saying? You know how basketball player when they shoot them three on the screen, they try to do a little heat check. That's what I thought he did with the passing game. He think he was doing the heat check with that thing. Then
Right.
you know what I'm saying? The second half, he said, "Hey, that run game was hitting." Then he came back to it like your boy Kirk Cousins said he came to him at halftime to ask him what he liked. He said, "Hey man, I like to run the ball. The run game was working. Like when you did a run play, Bijan ran 6 yards, easy, 6 yards. Then you went throwing two bombs back to back after that. You feel what I'm saying? So like
Right.
the balls was running it when they wanted to run, but once he get to where he can play complimentary ball on that, getting that run game to go off the pass game, and the pass game go off the run game like he did in the second half, we're gonna be hard to stop, bro.
Right. For sure.
Gonna be hard to stop. But I just need him to start a little early. They go for both of the coordinator. We start slow. We start slow with both of the coordinator, but we make great halftime adjustment. That's what I say about that.
I was about to say, I was about to get into the adjustments as well because I felt like that was one of the things that plagued us last year was we would see what was going on, but we would never make the necessary adjustments throughout the game and game time decisions to manage the game to benefit us. So I think we're doing a good job with that. And then, I mean, like Kirk Cousins is looking more comfortable in the pocket, like, and then you see he's moving around. You know, he's making better decisions. I just think he just wasn't comfortable at first because sometimes people, when they play not to make a mistake than rather than just play. And I feel like he's getting to a point where he's solidifying himself by just playing his style of ball and they communicating better than what we normally had back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the passing game, and I said it before, just like I said at the beginning of the season, I said we're going to be a passing team that can run. We're going to be a passing team that can run. So, like I say, Ray, man, I don't care what y'all say. Ray, that was a steal, bro. That was a good pickup, bro. That was a good pickup. And I think it's just another Bijan type-esque running back that, you know, can block, can run, can catch. And I think it's just benefiting our team even more. And I was also mentioning about how Bijan is like a decoy to just like London and Pitts is a decoy for Moonen to go off. You know what I'm saying? So I just like it. I like it. Let's see what we got. My next topic. Well, sure, y'all came in on the back end, my guys. Y'all came in.
I didn't even know you were live. I was catching up on the Ladybird them. I was watching everything, and then I seen I was like, that boy live. Let me pop off in there.
That boy been live 3 weeks in a row, my God.
Hey man.
3 weeks in a row. So at the end of the day, man, hey, we just trying to get to it. So now we're gonna go to the question now. The questions and answers.
Hold on 1 second, Ty. you're talking about Ray McLeod, right? If you look at Ray's career numbers, this is like you said, this is a steal. Ray plus he came here, he's done a lot more he ever done. He had 114 receptions in his whole career. He played 83 games, right?
Right.
And he only had 1,027 yards. He has 24 catches right now for 299 yards
Already.
Numbers this year.
Right.
So it's a great pickup for the Falcons. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Him and Mooney.
Yeah, definitely.
Mooney had big numbers anyway. Mooney always had good numbers.
He had 1 year of big numbers. Then they forgot about him. They forgot about him.
No, they forget about who had thrown the ball to him.
We know. Old Fields. who they just benched. They just benched that man.
They just blazed them. Just blazed, man. But
yeah, that was a great pickup.
Definitely. I mean, I just when they make their decisions, like they scout it, and then some people be like, "Hey, thank you for the opportunity. Let me show you how I'm gonna get out there and go get it." So I just honestly feel like going piggyback on what you were saying about how we start slow and stuff. I feel like we're not gonna show our hand in the beginning of the season. We're still in the beginning of the season. We're going into the middle of the season, but when it's crunch time, we need to reserve and save our people. So we're gonna get these wins. It's gonna add up to where we need to be. But we're gonna go ahead and when it's crunch time, go ahead and shoot and come up with the plays, the better plays. I think we're just doing like we're filling out what we have. And like you said, we're putting everybody in the mix. We're trying to see what person can do what. And like I said, I want to give a shout out to Drake London because that man, he's a beast, bro. He ain't burning people, but he's catching. He got them. His hands have developed. Whoever been working with him, he looks like a different animal right now. Same beast, but a different animal is what Kobe Bryant would say. R.I.P. Same beast, but a different animal, man. So it's just it's crazy how he look now. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are not giving him his due. I really need Kyle Pitts not to get lost in the games. But like I said, I looked at the tape. He's getting double teamed and grabbed and tackled in the air and held, and nobody's calling those things. I don't know. And it's in blatant in the middle of the field, and we just don't. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees nada. But anybody got some questions for us? We got
check out that question what Maurice Martin put down there. That's a good question you got.
Wait, yeah. Wow. Okay. I have a question for y'all. What do we need to do? What we need to do? Shore up the front seven. Shore up the front seven in physical and stop the run. None. They just sometimes.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to what Coach pointed out to me, and I went back to watch the tape. They are over pursuing. Our linebackers are over pursuing the hole, and they get washed out. So they making it easy for the offensive lineman. They just washing them out. You feel what I'm saying? They over pursuing they hole and get washed out. Because Coach brought it up. We talking on his show, and I said, let me go back and watch this game again. And he right. They over pursuing. That's the problem. Yeah, that's what the problem is. It ain't the people we got here. It's the point that they're over pursuing. And I don't know if they, you know what I'm saying? If we can just touch on that, maybe if Troy Anderson come back this week and we got all our linebackers together, you feel what I'm saying? Maybe they can get it together and not over pursue so much. So, and that's what we're doing. We're making an adjustment in the second half. You're not seeing as much of that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but like, I went back and watched it, and Coach was right on that. They over pursuing for sure.
And another thing, we worry about how many yards they give. I don't give a damn thing about how many yards they give. They're not scoring on the run.
Mm-hmm.
They're not getting end zone on those what's called.
My problem is when they're getting these yards. We're about to get off the field and they let a 30-yard run go up. That kills me.
That is a problem. That is a problem. I'm not mad. I'm not going to
third and 16 and 18 and they run and you get the first down. It's like, what are we doing? I have a problem about the middle of the field is kind of open, and like you said, it's because they were open pursuing. Because when they blow past the gap and then they trying to, I over pursued. Now I'm trying to grab the person, but I'm like arm tackling them, and that's not gonna cut it.
Then again, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ty.
No, go ahead, coach.
I said another thing as I looked at the film also, we only got 5 in the box half the time, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
We can't start the run with 5 in the box because the guys are dropping. Our linebackers who are up in that second level are dropping too much for me. I'm going to keep 6 out there no matter what, and let the other 5 handle the pass stuff, unless it's the obvious pass. That's another problem we get killed. We got 5 guys in there, got the 4 linemen and 1 linebacker. Worried about that run. When there's 6 or 7 people blocking, what can you do? Nothing. So,
yeah, get in the weight room, man.
Well,
I think, like I said, man, we do a lot of zone, man. We really just, I don't know if we just trying to preserve our guys, get ahead. Like one way to beat a team is to get ahead and allow them to change their game plan to try and then you adjust. Because if you put them in passing situations, being in zone is probably going to be the best move because you want to see them, you want to give them the opportunity to do the like check downs and stuff like that. But the only problem about that is, and then when they try to go for the tackle, they over pursuing that, and then they getting washed out. Because like it was a couple of times that when Baker Mayfield was running, he should have been got. He just wasn't. But I think a lot of the times when it comes to us in the middle of the field, we are beat by mobile quarterbacks. I don't know why we're not having a spy on them. Ellis, he's hit or miss sometimes. I like the game against the Saints, talking about the middle linebackers. Ellis was like, he was starstruck. He was seeing his friends on the other side because he would just let them walk in there. He would just let them walk up in there. I was just like, dang, Ellis, you going to tackle him or what are we doing? But we still, like I was explaining to my peoples before y'all popped in, is our defense normally galvanizes in the back end of the season. That's when we really stop letting stuff happen. And I think that we just feel, like you said, we're filling out to seeing what we can do, what they can do, who does this. We switch this, we move this around so we can have a better idea of what we're going to be doing when our team gets back into going into the latter half of the season, going into the postseason. So I think we still good, man. Because the offensive play that we had in our first games wasn't the offensive play we had since the Eagles game, moving on back forward to where we are now. So that's all.
It's a process.
Right. It is. Any more questions, man? Any more questions for the squad? Man, I didn't know I was gonna have some people pull up. That crazy.
Wow.
That crazy. I need to put like I wasn't expecting this.
I was on the Ladybird. That's okay. There's a time zone. I said, oh shit, I didn't know what time it was.
Oh yeah, man. I'm in here, man. I'm trying to faithfully come back and do what I need to do, man. So I won't get fined and fired. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay a part of the team. So trying to stay a part of the team. Yeah, but if ain't nobody got nothing to say, y'all have any final thoughts, man? What we need to do against the Seahawks? Besides win?
Yeah. Sure up this tackling. That's what we got. That's what I'm still seeing a lot of missed tackler. Like we getting guys there to get the quarterback down. We're missing tackle. Like Lorenzo Carter was there. He tried to do a jumper jack sack. I don't know what the hell he do that at, but
Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Come on, bro.
You into that? What?
Come on, bro. We got it's just that.
You didn't see that?
What?
That boy was like, hey, he looked like Dante Fowler on that play.
Oh my God, I gotta go back and look at it again because that's crazy.
No, this game here, you have to hit Geno. You got to stop their run because they do have a good run game. If you get a chance to hit Geno, you have to hit Geno. He gets flushed when he gets hit.
Let him feel your presence. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets flustered. It's shown.
I think if AJ Terrell is on Metcalf, he gonna get burnt. Expect that. He gonna get burnt. Metcalf is a beast, bro.
Listen, I don't think
hey, AJ Terrell get burnt every week, so that ain't that.
Well, no, hold on. Hold on.
You can't be choking on. Can't be choking.
Oh, you got me choking on AJ. Okay.
Choking on AJ.
I don't think I do for AJ. I don't think I do for Metcalf. He hit his hands. He had a little bit of hands.
He does. Still, he is a beast, though. He's a beast, bro.
I ain't worried about him, bro.
Put Simmons on him.
He got that hammy problem right now.
Oh, dang.
I heard it ain't serious, but
Who hurt?
Simmons.
No, third out.
Oh yeah, he got that little hamstring. Hopefully he got on massage it out, be ready for Sunday.
At least we'll let Clark Phillips get some more reps. Clark Phillips he's stepping up now. Clark Phillips.
Hey. Yeah.
Let my boy 34.
He don't play no safety though. He don't play no safety.
Hey man, he should.
That's Richie Grant. They're gonna step in there, not Clark Phillips.
Richie,
leave me alone, Blackberry.
Blackberry.
I'm always talking about hair. The boy do got some little hair though to be so big.
Blackberry was adding.
What's happening, my guy? That's my guy right there, man. I don't care what y'all say.
So Richard Grant doing good, man. Richard Grant causing trouble out there when he get his opportunity.
Well, yeah, he been playing well since he been stepping in.
Even when they put him in a situation game pass rushing, Richard been hitting home. Okay. He making the balls come out fast. I tell you that.
Yeah, but that's the thing we just need to work on them missed tackle. You know what I mean, and that'll sure up those first and second down yardage they giving up. They causing us to fail on third down. You feel what I'm saying? So we just sure up them tackling, stop over pursuing like Coach alluded to. We'll be it's just that simple. We can fix defense just like that. Sure up the tackling, stop over pursuing. We there. The play call be the right call, but you're making yourself out of position. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Maurice Martin said, "Do you think we'll make a move before the trade deadline?"
Well, who we gonna get? Y'all got to think about it. We got to pay these people too now. They got to get paid. A lot of these people out there that's looking to get traded or whatnot, they want money. Reddit, he want money. If you go out and make a deal for your boy the Cleveland Browns, even though they ain't gonna trade him, he gonna cost you some bread.
Yeah, he always got his
contract. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost you some bread. So who are you willing to pay, and who are you willing not to pay?
Who are you willing to trade?
Right, that too. Coach Blackberry has a message and a message in a bottle that's in the form of a question. What's the best way to learn not to over pursue, Coach?
Break down and read your gaps.
Yeah, break down the lane integrity. Stay in your lane. Stop. It's called poor eye discipline. Poor eye discipline.
That's what they have. Poor eye discipline. But then again, you got outside linebackers and inside linebackers. What's that mean? What's you the outside linebacker thing? I got to be on that outside.
Everybody trying to be a hero instead of just doing your job. Trust your brother to do his job. You go to your spot and trust your brother to do his job. That'll solve all that. If I'm in charge of the A gap, I'm gonna head my ass through the A gap full steam with bad intentions. Ain't nobody there. Then I'm gonna chase down wherever the motherfucking ball at. That's the way it goes.
But this is my look. This is what I see a lot. They instead of them. Oh, this is what I always talk about linebackers. First step forward. Give me one and three. But these guys seem to be flat-footed and dropping faster than they are going forward. How's that?
Blackberry, you know the best way to complete that tackle, man. Wrap up and drive them feet, and they ain't doing it. Wrap up and drive them feet.
You don't move. What I would tell my kids, you don't move your feet, you will get beat. That was always my
You'll get sat down real quick. Sat down real quick.
Yeah, your feet are more important thing than football. You got to always have those things moving until the play is over.
Hey, like I was telling Coach on his show, but I ain't never seen a running back or a wide receiver practice breaking the tackle with one leg. Wrap up that one leg, drive through the hip. I ain't never seen nobody practice that. Drive through the hip, bro.
He said, "Do you think we should switch out?"
No.
Hell no, man.
I'm saying real fast. No.
Yeah, no. How about
How many rushing touchdowns have we given them this year? It ain't a lot. I'm gonna say less than
my
three.
bad, Coach.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say less than three. I haven't counted that. I really haven't.
Yeah, we've been real good at blowing out backs when we get to the red zone. We have been real good at that. The only one who had some success on scoring against us was Tampa Bay, and that because a couple busted coverages that we made that could be fixed and whatnot.
How many was rushing though?
It wasn't many.
I know.
I don't think they probably had one.
No.
If they had any. They probably had one by that Ricketts. Well, then number 7.
Yeah. Yeah, he good.
I don't think he did.
See Terry, somebody Ruko roll my little brother. He's a brother I ain't know about, man. If he my brother, I ain't know about the nigga, man.
All good. Big Will. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, but besides that, man, y'all have anything else we can say to our people? What you say, Coach? What's our winning pedigree or fundamentals we need to do for the Seahawks? Like you said we just need to keep up, put a little hand on
run game. We got to stop that. We actually have to really stop that run.
Hit the little hands, DJ Metcalf.
We got to stop the run game.
Hit the hands. Hit the hands. Okay, I feel like.
But keep an eye out the tight end that young kid from Ohio State. I think they what his name is.
Yeah, he good. That tight end,
tight end.
Good luck with that. We always get beat by tight ends.
And they got
this year we haven't had that much fun with tight ends this year.
They got like 4 wide receivers too. So they got weapons. The thing is to rattle Geno and he'll give you a couple. You rattle Geno, he'll give you a couple.
Yeah.
It's something like this.
Deal with headlights. I think like I'm gonna piggyback on what you're saying about Geno. I feel like, and I'm gonna just say their whole team. Go ahead and play our style of football in our home and go up by touchdowns rather than field goals, and it's gonna displace what they got game plan for us. Because once we get to a point he has to pass, we already know what they need to do. So put a spy on Geno too. He runs too. I think we get gashed by mobile quarterbacks. Because nobody's spying them. We're so busy dropping back. Like you said, we ain't moving forward. We're dropping back to go into coverage for the zone, but nobody's spying on the quarterback. And I think that's the linebacker's fault. But we got to get that fixed.
This is one of those games I wouldn't mind seeing a 3 safety look because of that.
Right.
Use that safety as a spy.
Okay. And that would be Richie Grant, right?
Yeah, be Richie.
That'll be Rich. Okay. Rich.
You can't be Abernathy is out.
Yeah. Okay. So, hey, man, if there's no more questions, man, we're finna go ahead and wrap this thing. Let's see what we got. Okay. Whoa.
You said Rookie, little brother.
Yeah.
They about the same size though. Rook and Big Will, they about the same size.
Yeah, we do, man. We can.
What'd you say, Coach?
I said you and Rook about the same size.
I should be on somebody's team, but hey, my time over with.
He said my time is over.
I don't care how much I be thinking. I go be a coach somewhere. I be a coach. That's about it.
All right.
That shit's tiring. I'll tell you, bro.
All right. Well, you want to give anybody some shout outs and say your last thoughts?
Oh yeah, man.
I can find you at Will or Coach.
Go ahead. Whoever.
Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all follow me on all platforms at Will the Georgia Reaper, man. Catch me Wednesday night at Everything Atlanta Sports at 7:05. And man, whatever AFN got going on, if I'm free, I'm on it. You already know.
All right, Coach.
Hey, find me at Coach Unchained. I'll be back Friday night. What I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'll make this decision by tomorrow. So
tomorrow. You don't see me. That's all you need to know.
But I try to see what everybody else is doing the whole week. Try not to repeat it. So.
Oh, we're gonna start doing. We're gonna get back to the trivia, man. We're gonna get back to the trivia. Your boy just coming back, trying to get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't get fined or fired. You know what I'm talking about? But we're gonna go back to the
He gotta get them feet wet, Blackberry. Gotta get them feet wet, man.
trivia, man. I'm gonna do some. I actually got a book that has trivia in it that somebody blessed me with that has Atlanta Falcons trivia and all things football trivia. So we might not even just do Atlanta Falcons. We might just do any NFL team. So try to make it harder so everybody it's easy for people to find certain stuff.
Hey man, y'all heard the boss lady, man. Share this out, leave feedback, subscribe if y'all ain't already did, man. Subscribe.
Make sure you hit that channel.
For sure. So, like I said, hey, like Maggie T, the boss just said, man, follow the Lochness Podcast in AFN, man. My 6-man case styles, you know what I'm saying? My boy Reaper, my coach Unchained. I need everybody to go ahead and share the live, man. Leave a comment. Always a pleasure having everybody stepping here on a Tuesday, same time, different date, same day next week. At 9:05, you'll find your boy. But like I said, if you ain't subscribed to me on the Lochness Podcast on YouTube, please do. It's not just at AFN. Just slide on over. Everybody at AFN, just slide on over and hit that. And just hit. Hey, like a coach say, man, it's free. It's free. It's free. So let me see. I had a comment come back in. Oh, Mucho want to give a shout out to Miss Maggie. You know. Yeah. Look at you. As soon as she come in, everybody want to stay on.
Everybody want to say hi. Hey,
Maggie, rise up, Maggie T. Rise up. I see you. Hey, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Hey, same time next week. So when y'all pop up, man, 9:05, man, we'll be in this building, man. We're gonna be talking. 9:05, man. 9:05. We're gonna be talking about the Seahawks game and everything else that's lame. You know what I'm talking about? But we can always rise up and share our
boarded me this week. Nobody talked to me yet about the Seahawks here.
Oh man,
ain't nobody talked to me about it.
Oh, they on eggshells up there, coach. They on eggshells.
They said they used to be talking to John.
Yeah, they talk.
I would have got a better in the beginning of the season about this.
They think we ain't got our groove. We might be in our groove right now. We might be a bad team to step up again right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They don't lost 3 straight. Hey, they don't lost 3 straight. We don't won 3 straight.
Yeah.
Something got to give, right?
All right, man. Like I said, hey man, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, man. Your boy the Lochness out, Reaper, Coach, Maggie T for stepping in, man. Blackberry for showing his face, man. We good. We out here, man. I appreciate everybody, man.
Peace.